Hey y'all, welcome back to Mom of Four, and this is Kara sitting out here with King. This is our new favorite spot. It's part of our morning routine now, or should I say daily routine, because the kids like to come out here after school too. Today we're not gonna make it out here after school because they got appointments, so we're gonna be here today. And I guess I'm late because I stopped and took care of some errands before I came. So it's about 9:30, 9:42, and there's no other dogs out here. So I guess I missed the morning crowd. There is an afternoon crowd though. Hey Supersonic, Metrosonic, Supersonic. How are you this morning? What are you up to? I'm just this breeze feel good. It's like I guess some people say chilly, but to me it feel good. Sitting under this tree, the wind blowing, probably making the audio sound terrible. Gotta work later in 6 hours. Are you on the West Coast, like California, Nevada, and you running like 3 hours behind us? I don't have work today. I worked all day yesterday. King is just having fun, smelling all around. I hope some other dogs come before I leave, because I was gonna sit out here for like a couple of hours. Oklahoma, West Coast currently. Oh, you're not too far behind us. I'm doing crazy stuff with my phone, trying to get it to zoom out. Oh yeah, your dog coming. I think. I just seen her walking her dog on the other side. So maybe she'll bring him in to play with King. Nope, it look like she's leaving. Let's see. Comments. I'm supposed to be recording King out here and do a video for his channel, but I wanted to record him playing, and right now he not playing. Went to the park 2 days ago and have enjoyed my days off before it rained. Yes. Did it rain the other day? I can't remember if it rained last time I was out here. If it did, it didn't rain that long. I didn't know where King was. He all the way down there sniffing. What I like out here, I'm still looking around just looking for him, but it's actually closed in out here, so he can't get away. And it ain't nothing but like you ain't gonna find no bones out here or anything he shouldn't chew on. It's like having a baby in a playpen, but I'm still just looking around for him. Yeah, this is like a lazy way to exercise your dog, because I can come out here and he can just run around, walk around, whatever. Um, I guess when I leave here, I'm going to the gym. I'm working backwards today. I like to keep a straight schedule, but the kids like to come out here, so I have to bring him now and then get my workout after because they appointment today. So I'm actually trying to switch my hours. I'm actually trying to switch work. Still the same field, different company, different hours, no holdover. Instead of being on the ambulance, I'm actually trying to get into a hospital. So fingers crossed, prayers, good luck, all the wishes I can get that I can get into this hospital, because I have a more stable schedule and I can work while the kids are in school and be home when they home, and then I can get in a better routine of like I can maybe get off work. I would even get a workout and then bring the dog out, or I will bring the dog out and then get a workout. I'm not sure which one, but it'd be easier to make a routine because right now I work like extra long hours. Normally on the day I work, I don't do too much but work. Need the rain to water the plants. Need the rain to water the plants, grass, and probably wash the car. I I went outside in the rain before with a wash towel. I started wiping my car to get the dirt off. My outside, look at King run. I like to see him run and have fun. My outside, I'm gonna turn around towards him so I can look back at this. My outside faucet or whatever it's called is not there. The house I'm in was once gutted, if you know what that means. So the lady who owned the house before I moved in had to replace all the pipes, and she put PVC, PVP, PVC pipes in. And they did a good job at putting them in because it used to be copper, but they never replaced the water line that runs outside. So I once had a big old pool for my kids when I first got in the house, and I would run a water hose from the basement up the stairs all the way out to fill that pool up. And you can imagine the mess, the water trail that would be from the basement to the stairs just with like water. It was just, it wasn't easy. But so washing my car at home don't work so well. And it seems like on the nice days, the perfect days to wash your car, you go to the car wash, the lines be crazy long, and I don't want to wait in those lines. So I tried to wash my car in the rain. I need to work my butt out at home. Like, I probably don't even need a gym membership because you don't have to go to the gym to work out or to be fit or to stay active. That you don't. I do it because I guess I feel like in my head that's the only way I'm motivated is by going to the gym because I'm not going to go to the gym and sit down. But I need to change my way of thinking and work out at home. Get a little more equipment for home, but even before I get the equipment for home, there's no reason not to work out at home. I would love to have like a little gym in my garage, but I use my garage. I'm just picking up this top that flew off. Um, I actually, one of the errands that I ran today, I wasn't going to speak on it. I was just going to remain silent in hopes of it fall through. And then that way I don't have to come back and say, oh, it didn't work out as planned. I was going to do that with the job. And also, where I went before I came here today, I stopped at our land bank here and inquired about a vacant lot that's near my house in hopes to buy that lot and start my garden next spring in that empty lot. I was going to try to grow some stuff at home. I wasn't going to be able to grow that much stuff because I don't have that much space. But I felt get this lot, it'll be nice. The kids, normally my kids and the neighborhood kids, they normally sit out in my front yard and dig up the dirt and play in the dirt literally all day long. So with this garden, my kids plus the other kids on the block or wherever they want to come from, they can come play in this garden and we can plant and grow. And I have no problem with if somebody wants something out their garden to get it. Hospital is a great field. You're a certified IT support specialist, 25 plus years, and financial advisory, 14 years as your own service. That's awesome. Hi, Happy Lux. Hey, Little B. Um, yeah, I was thinking about remaining contingent on the road EMS or on the ambulance, um, and do the other job. But I'm like, I've been doing the ambulance for a while, so I need to pull back and take a break because I don't want to work on an ambulance moving these bodies nonstop for years and years like some people do, because even with proper mechanics, it's still not good for your body. Sometimes I lift more weight from a patient than I do in a gym. When I'm in a gym, I don't even go that high because I don't want to hurt myself. But when I'm at work, sometimes I have no choice. Like, people is not average weight around here. Majority of the people I move is at least 200 pounds or close to 200 pounds. An automatic stretcher we use in my company weighs 140 pounds. So you take that stretcher plus that patient, that's like 340 pounds. Well, maybe I do lift that much at the gym because that weight divided up between me and my partners. But sometimes we had to carry those stretchers up the stairs, and I didn't have people bigger than that. I didn't silence my phone. If it shouldn't go off too much more, but if it keep going off, then I'll just silence it. Automatic car wash, $5. They have them here. Like, I got a car wash this Sunday. I paid $5 for the car wash, and then I tipped just a couple of dollars. I don't know if it's bad or me. It's a $5 car wash, so I normally just tip like $2 or $3, depending on how many ones I have or whatever. But I tipped $2 this weekend for a car wash, and it wasn't busy. But most of the time, like on very nice days, car washes be packed, and I won't be wanting to be in that line. You haven't gone to the gym and a 10K mostly on your own equipment. Martial arts mentor. Um, See, that's another thing. Like, for instance, yesterday I got a nice amount of steps in. I feel like I got like 12K steps, but I did a lot of cleaning my house before I went to work yesterday, and I got majority of my steps. And then when I got off work, I got some steps in. But yesterday I got to work, and then I had to do an hour drive to a different county to work yesterday. So that was an hour of sitting still nonstop. And then it's like, go walk this big old hospital, pick up my patient, put them back in there. And then that patient was going like a 45-minute drive because that traffic is crazy. So that's like 45 minutes of sitting nonstop. So I actually don't get many steps or that active on the ambulance, not like I want to. And if I work in a hospital, hopefully I walk that hospital a dozen times. Or at least I know I won't be sitting for no hour straight working at the hospital. And I won't have to work out as hard. Ride your bike and skateboard. I'm gonna silence my phone, y'all. It's on silence so I don't have to keep making noise. But yeah, I'll come off road for a minute, hopefully end up in the hospital. And then once I get the missing the road, I will probably go back on the road, but I work contingent where I literally work like 2 days a month on the road, but I will also keep the hospital job is my long term goals. I'm glad King still know how to go play, because if I was out here with my kids and they feel like they didn't have enough kids to play with, they would literally just be sitting under me to the point where I'm like, okay, well, we can go home because y'all ain't enjoying the park. But nope, King is just having fun, smelling and running. I just recently started coming out here, but when I was out here Monday, the guy told me that this little thing over here, they They used to put a tarp around it when the winter and the snow hit to help keep the breeze off people. But now they board it up or something. So I can still continue to come in the winter and I can just sit in here while the dogs play around, which is cool. There's another dog park, like from my house. Both of these dog parks are. Oh, he got a friend coming. It look like both of these dog parks are about the same distance from my house. So it's like, which one do I go to? But I was told that the other one charged, I think like $5 to come out there, which $5 isn't bad, but this one free, so why not? And then they told me that the other one is half the size of this park, so why not go to the bigger park? Retired from retail, 2004. That's the year I had my Mama. 2004 to 2017. It's been 3 months since I returned my last and final employer. That's awesome. I would like to travel once I retire. Actually, I want to travel before it's time to retire. I actually got Mama out in a car over there. He didn't want to get out and come here. He actually went back to school this year. He didn't go back to the school he wanted to. We started out at homeschool. Then he wanted to go back. He couldn't get back into his old school that he wanted to go to. So he went back to a different old school, if that makes sense. But yesterday I got a phone call that him and a student had an altercation. No physical altercation, just a verbal. And he decides to cuss the kids out. So he got a day off of school. And the guy on the phone, I just heard the voicemail. He was like, we really need to crack down on kids this year, so he's going to have to stay home. I didn't even call the guy back, but I totally understand because it was the same school I pulled them out of last year because they wasn't doing enough. So I totally thank him for cracking down on the kids no matter what. They want to cuss somebody out, then they spend the day at home. And in return, my mom was supposed to clean my whole house for being out of school. But when I told him last night to do it, and he got snippy, so I had to put him in his place. So by the time I got off work last night and came home, my whole house was already clean. So he didn't have to do that today. I hope he bring his dog so King can play. Lifting patients and other duties sound like a workout in the hospital. Yeah, like the way I'm still gonna be lifting patients in a hospital, but it's gonna be nothing like on the road. In a hospital, I might log roll a patient, I might sheet draw a patient, I might even use a belt to help the patient stand up or something. But out on the field, um, you had a patient on a stretcher and you lifting the stretcher into a rig and into that back of the ambulance, which is about 4 feet off the ground with the stretcher and the patient on it. I'm also sometimes I have to carry the stretcher up or downstairs with a patient on it. Not to mention some of the angles that I have to move a patient. At the hospital, you basically moving a patient out of bed or a wheelchair. Well, out on the road, let's see, maybe a month ago, I had a shooting victim that got shot. I don't know, like, all the details of the shooting, yet alone, I can't even tell the details if I knew it. We normally just get called to, they say, this person, somebody got shot here, and we just go get him. Well, apparently he got shot in his car, and he hit the pole, and me and my partner had to get him out. Well, you got two people trying to get a limp body out of a car, and it's not much room to get proper body mechanics to move the patient. I remember somebody told me, because there was other people on the scene and fire had showed up, firefighters, It was like, man, you just straight lift that guy up out of there. But the angles are not always good angles. Now, I'm not complaining about the job at all, cause like I said, I'm gonna miss the road. I know I'm gonna miss the road. So I can't complain about the job. I do like the job. It's why I do it. I'm just looking forward to the hospital too, though. Oh yeah, and the hospital pays more. I forgot about that. There's so many pros and cons. Like I could probably make a nice 15-minute video on pros and cons that I'm looking forward to. Hi Kay, how are you? Sometimes I would take my car to the dealer car wash worth 15. Clean inside out, yeah. There used to be a place nearby here that charged $5. They hand wash your car and clean inside and out. Like I couldn't believe it. It was only 5. I used to always give them like an extra $10 tip. That place ain't open no more. I would love to get my car detailed one day, but right now my new car don't need to be detailed because I'm pretty sure it was detailed before I got it. My old car can stand to be detailed if I want to be nice to whoever get my car can detail it. I'm not sure who get my car. I thought Marmar would get my car, but he wants the car that I was gonna buy my sister. So my sister is gonna get my car, I think. Doing well this morning. Been a good week. Hello. Do what's best and necessary. Doing great. Currently in bed. Yeah, I'm excited about the change. I don't even. As soon as you get comfortable, he goes. Um, I don't even really feel like it's a career change. It's just change of location. Oh, I think I might miss being in closed walls. One of the things I like about being on the rig is not being in closed walls and getting lots of fresh air and traveling and seeing stuff. So that's something I'm gonna miss. King wants the dog to chase him. There you go. Now they playing chase. King's so fast though. Hi. The dog getting mad. He can't catch King. Okay, you're gonna be going live pretty soon, in less than an hour. I'll be over there, cause I'm here now. I know I was at work yesterday when you went live, and I was going to sign on anyway, but I totally forgot. But I should be able to catch your live now. I might be driving home during the time you go live, but I'm gonna turn it on, and I'll let you know I'm there. Moving, no, I'm thinking about switching from being on the ambulance to working inside the hospital, and I get lots of more steps like that. I'm not sure if that dog wanna bite or play. He be foaming at the mouth while they running. Oh, I have. Hi. You want me to rub you? I'll rub you.
What is it, Rudy?
Can I rub you?
What is it?
You telling them King? King won't be safe.
What are you making all a fuss about, huh?
King wants you to chase him. Is this a girl or boy?
Boy.
Boy. King wants you to chase him. He likes to run. You want to chase King?
Yeah, he's a good boy most of the time.
I gotta finish your comments. That would be an interesting change. Yes, I basically be doing the same thing, but in a hospital. and less driving, less sitting idle. I would love to see how many steps I get in working at the hospital. It's a particular hospital I want to get in, and I just did an application Sunday or Saturday. So I'm gonna wait a week, I think, because I really want to get in that hospital before I try a different one. It's workout Wednesday, no equipment workout. Well, I'm gonna watch. I probably won't be working out with you because I'm gonna probably be driving home at 11 o'clock. But it's like a 20-minute drive for me, so I will be watching. You'll motivate me because when I get back home, I'm gonna put King up and go to the gym myself. Yeah, Metrosonic and Little B and whoever else is here or watching the replay. Happy Trails Hiking go live just about every day at 11 o'clock. She do this month. She been doing live workouts, no equipment needed, right? Yeah, no equipment needed. But can you about to make me spill my coffee? And before then, it's always health topics. So you're gonna learn some interesting things. She also have speakers that she feature on live chat. They'll join in and go over stuff. Like I've learned some nice things that I get interested in. She had a lady on there that hikes, and she have hiking groups now. And I'm trying to think. You had somebody that did like wildlife, or no, they did. I don't even know what to call it. It was one of the last ones I was in. Could have been like last week because that's how far I'm behind. But he lived off grid for I think like 30 days or 45 days all by himself. Oh, more dogs coming. Okay, so I'm actually going to record King playing so I can put it over on his channel. It's just going to be one long video, a therapeutic kind of video that I'm doing. Like, it ain't going to be much talking. It's just dogs running around playing for people that like to just look at dogs to find therapeutic. So I thank everybody for watching. I will talk to y'all later. And Kay, I'll let you know when I stop in your live chat. And then I'm just going to listen as I drive home. Tomorrow you have a premiere about family budgeting. Oh, I love budgeting. Learning about, is that budgeting? Yeah, budgeting.
Be nice, Rudy.
Healthy lifestyle show. Okay. Oh, wow, that dog is big. Have a good day, everybody.